Hi guys. I just got home from work. I just got home from work. Um, Nobody's home. It's just me today. And I wanted to sit down and talk all about my wedding dress experience. Okay, so before I really go into this story, I wanted to do a real quick, a little mini haul. So I have already started to buy some wedding things. There's a lot of things that are still shipping, but I have 3 things already that I ordered. So our theme for the wedding is like a rustic theme. And I found this cute little burlap with lace type of ribbon. Let me take off the needle. So it's a super cute burlap ribbon with like lace on it. I think it's so cute. It's a pretty big bundle. I'm ordering some more. I just wanted to see what it looked like before I ordered a lot more. It's a pretty big bundle, and I'm mostly using it for mason jars. So, well, hopefully. I'm going to use it as like a little bit of decor, and I'm going to get some more, as I said. I'm using it as decor around like mason jars, or maybe like around the tables, maybe the dessert table. So yeah, this is the first thing. This was $1 with $1 shipping, so total was $2. If you're wondering, almost everything that I will be showing you now and in the future is from Wish. If you don't know what wish.com is, or the app Wish, look it up. It is one of the best things. I've heard some bad stories about it. As of now, I know it sounds stupid, but as of now, I haven't really had any bad experiences. So I'm still kind of shopping there. So this is just going to be 3 things out of all the things that I got. And I'm still ordering more. So, like I said, this is just going to be 3 things of all the things that I got. And I will do a separate haul, and I'll probably include these in that haul just because I bought them for the wedding specifically. But I just got one package, and I'm too excited, and I just want to show you guys. So, like I said, this one was $2, including the shipping, for this bundle, which if you go to like Michael's or even Walmart, they're not that cheap. They are not that cheap. So I definitely thought it was worth it, and I'm ordering some more. Another thing I got is this little burlap banner. You're going to see a lot of rustic-y themes. So we're doing like a rustic theme, as I said, but we're also going to try to include a little bit of that elegance in there. So this is a cute little banner. I'm going to have to look up how much these costed me. It says cards on it. Oh, there it goes. And I'm so excited to use this. Obviously, if you were wondering, if you didn't know, we're going to put this where the cards are going to be, where the card box is going to be. And I just thought it was super cute. I believe this was $1 too. I will put that in when I'm editing. But they're cute little hearts that have the little letters on them. And when I was shopping for them, a lot of people said that it was a lot smaller than they had expected. But honestly, this is exactly what I expected, because you're not going to get a huge sign for cards, like, let's be honest. But I thought it was really cute. I still don't know. I still don't have a card box to use. But I'm going to be using this banner, obviously, as decoration in front of it. So people know where to put the cards if they bring a card. That's if they bring a card. Not everybody's going to bring a card, and I'm aware of that, so it's okay. But yeah, I thought that was super cute. I believe, like I said, that was $1 with $1 shipping. And then the last thing that I'm going to show you is this, and I'm so excited. I already opened it, as you can tell, because I got too excited because I knew exactly what this was, and I am so excited about this product, guys. I cannot explain. I think it's the cutest thing. I'm so excited. So I wrapped it back up and put it back in the bag, but I didn't just now open it. So excited. Okay, well, I'm going to have to figure out how exactly this is going to work, because I thought it was going to be more of a lid. But they're these cute little tree trunk type things. But are you ready for this? These are so cute. I was so excited about these. So pretty much what they are is the ring holder. So it has the little area where you can put the ring. Obviously his will be in the Mr. one and mine will be in the Mrs. one. So pretty much we're gonna have our ring bearers hold this. I'm gonna just put my engagement ring in there to kind of show you how it fits. It is super cute. I saw these on, of course, Wish, and I just thought it was such a cute idea. Antonio loved the idea as well, so we decided to go for it. And again, it kind of plays with the rustic theme, so I'm very excited about these two little ring holders. These actually were a little smaller than I thought they were going to be, but I mean, it kind of makes sense because it's just a ring. It's not like a whole thing. The only downside that I see now is that the back of it is completely flat. So it doesn't, like, if I put it like this, it'll fall right off. So I might have to put, I don't even know what I would be able to put in order for it to stay. But I thought these were so cute. I am so freaking excited about these. I cannot believe how good they are. Oh, the cost for these, I think they were $5. I'll include the shipping costs on the screen. If I'm wrong, I'll include it on the screen anyway. But I believe they were $5 for both. So it's not like they were $5 each. It was $5 for both. Again, the only downside is that it falls off. But I don't even mind. Like, for $5, are you kidding? There's so many other things that are way more expensive. So with my wedding dress, I got it actually on the 1st of January. So the very first day of the year, I went out and I tried on dresses. So I know there's a lot of people, I mean, I've heard from a lot of people personally that you should never just like choose a dress because you think, like, you know, on the first time you go out, I guess you could say. But that was my situation. So I'm just gonna kind of explain how my experience was, where I went, and I'm going to show some pictures around here of the dresses that I tried on. Obviously, I'm not going to show the one that I chose, but I'm going to show some dresses. The pictures, I'm probably going to, I don't know what I'm going to do, but my face looked not good in any of those pictures. I took my mom and my maid of honor with me. It was a super spontaneous trip. On New Year's Eve, we ended up, I told my mom about how I thought, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Davids Bridal was having the sale where you can get dresses like more than half off. And originally that's what I was going for, right? And so I told my mom, and she's like, hey, let's go, let's do it. And I immediately messaged my maid of honor, and I told her that if she could come with me. And she ended up coming. So it was us three, and we went to Davids Bridal, as I said. And it was such an exciting feeling. I think it was the first time that I was trying on dresses. I had been waiting for too long. We got engaged in August, and most people, that's the first thing that they hop on. They just go straight for the dresses. So yeah, I've heard a lot of people that have had really bad experiences with Davids Bridal or workers at Davids Bridal, and I think it really just depends on your area. So don't solely go off of my experience. I'm just saying my experience. So again, it's such a surreal feeling being in the store and looking at wedding dresses. So the first thing, I walked in. I didn't have an appointment, so they kind of just wrote me in as if I had made an appointment. And they made this little sticker that said, I don't even remember what it said. So I can't remember exactly what it said, but I'll put the picture here. My maid of honor has it. So I'll put the picture here. It was a cute little sticker, had my name on it. And the girl, I don't remember my name, I guess assistant, I don't know what to call them. I don't remember her name, but she was super sweet. So we started off by just looking at the dresses. We looked at the ones on the clearance section. I am a plus size girl. So it was pretty hard for me to find a cute dress in the clearance aisle of it, in the part that they were having. I don't want to say clearance, but in the sale section. There wasn't a lot for my size in the sale section, so we kind of steered away from the sale section, and we ended up going into the regular area where, you know, all the regular dresses are. And we just went through. She had us, like, not pull out the dresses, but, like, turn them to the side so she knew which ones we were gonna try on, or I was gonna try on. And we actually chose a lot. We chose a good majority of dresses. And I didn't even try them all on. Which I probably should have done. I kind of wish I would have tried just all of them on. But I didn't. Anyway, we chose all the dresses. She went and she picked or chose some slips, like the corset and the slip to put on under the dress, obviously. Which I'm probably gonna go back there and get them because they were really nice. Anyway, like I said, she grabbed them all for us and we went into the fitting room. The fitting rooms are tiny since they do have a lot of area for women to go try on their dresses, because it's like I've heard of a lot of people going there in the past, like a lot of people. I'm so happy that I went at a time that there wasn't that many people, because I've seen some videos of people going to Davids Bridal when it was packed, and it just did not look like it was fun. It did not look like where I wanted to be. But it was awesome. So we went, I tried on, I went into the fitting room and I tried on the first dress. So I'll show you right here the picture of the first dress. This was the one that I thought I was going to get. It was so beautiful. It's still, like, I'm still so in love with that dress. I think it's so beautiful. If I could have two dresses, I would get that one too. It's just so amazing. It's so beautiful. And I was just so stuck on this one because it was the perfect amount of simple yet cute. So my favorite dresses were the princess cuts, you know, the ones that make you look like a ball gown type of thing. So I steered more towards those. However, my mom wanted me to try on some mermaid style. We tried an A-line one, and we just, you know, we did the best we could. She laid out, or she put in, like, I don't know, like the one A-line, because I only had one of those, the one mermaid. I think it was like two princess ones, and that's what she put in the one room for me. So I tried on the first one. Like I said, I was so in love with that one. Again, I kind of wish I would just could get both, but no. So that was the first one I tried on. Like I said, I was in love with it. After that, I think I tried on the A-line. The, like, I don't know, remember what it's called. I think I tried that one on. If I have a picture of that, I'm not even sure if I do. Because I know there was one that we just immediately just like, nope, cut it out. So I think it was that one, but I'm not 100% sure if I even have any pictures of those. But if I do, I'll include it right here. I just remember that the second one wasn't my favorite. I didn't like it. I also tried on the mermaid style one, which I didn't like personally. Like in certain angles I did, but in others I didn't, and I just didn't picture myself in it. I didn't picture myself in it. Usually, the one thing that I could feel personally, I don't know, I can't speak for experience. This is my first time getting married, hopefully my only time. But you just know, and that's all I could say. Like, you know, the way you know that you're with the right person is the way you know that that's the right dress, you know? It's just, you look at yourself, you're just like, yep, I'm a bride, I'm getting married, I'm walking down the aisle today. Like, that's just how it is. You feel like it's the day. And so I just didn't picture myself in it. I really did like it. I didn't see it. And then I tried on another dress, which was kind of like thicker style. I can't remember. But that third dress, no, it was the fourth one. That fourth dress, I liked it. I was really close to thinking, you know, that could be the one. But it was like, I would look at myself and I was like, this looks cute, but then I turned around and be like, okay, this doesn't look cute. Or I would be like, okay, but this does, and then I turned around again and it just didn't. This is the one dress that I tried on different veils with, and I just had fun with it, and I tried on a cute little belt. And that was the dress that I thought it might have been the one, because my mom loved it, my maid of honor loved it. I don't want to say the workers did, because obviously they did. They like every dress because it was, every time I kept referring back to the first one. Every time that I would try on a dress, I'd be like, okay, but the first one was better, or I like the first one better. You know, there was just, it would always go back to the first one. And like I said, I thought the first one was the one. I thought that that was the one that I was going to end up choosing and going with. And then I remembered that we chose a dress that had sleeves. I originally wasn't sure if I wanted sleeves. I was a little on and off about it. But I looked at it and it reminded me a lot of my mom's dress when she got married. Hers was more thick on the sleeves. The one that I tried on wasn't. And I decided, hey, let's try this one on before we keep going. And I just kept grabbing different dresses to try on. And the fifth dress was the one. That was the dress. It was so beautiful. So you guys now know that it was a dress with sleeves. But, oh gosh, I can't even explain the feeling that I got when I tried that dress on. It was the most beautiful feeling. I just looked at myself and I felt gorgeous. I felt so beautiful, you know. I looked at myself and I could see Antonio's face in front of me, just, you know, and I loved it. I can't even explain how I felt. But when I tried it on, when I walked out, my mom immediately loved it. And I looked in the mirror and I was in love. It was just, like I said, it reminded me so much of my mom's dress. I mean, it's not a lot similar to my mom's dress. However, it just, for some reason, it reminded me of my mom's dress. And I kept thinking, my mom's dress. And I just fell in love. It still has the princess cut. So it still has that little bit of ball gown that I wanted. It's not super, like, it's not as big as I pictured me getting one. At least, I don't think it's as big as the first one. But that was the one. And the workers were so amazing. They were so sweet. I ended up getting it immediately just because it takes a while for it to come in to be able to do the alterations and do all the work and all the magic. So I ended up getting it that same day and ordering it. And I think it had an extra like $50 off, which is awesome. I don't want to say the total cost of actually I'll say the total cost. The total cost of the dress came out to about, I think it was $600, which I thought was an amazing deal. I thought it was going to be way more than $600. I'm still figuring out the veil situation. We know a lady, a family friend who makes veils, so I think we're just going to go to her and have her make mine. But yeah, that was sort of my experience. So after I tried them on, they had me do they have the tradition where if you found the dress, they have you ring a bell. You make a wish and you ring a bell. And it was so wonderful. I loved it. So that was pretty much it. It only took a couple hours. Obviously, I only tried on 5 dresses. It only took a couple hours, but it was a really good experience. I personally had an amazing experience. I don't know if it was just because I was the first one in the store at the moment. When I walked in, I was the only one. So I don't know if it was just because of that, because I was the only one there. Like I said, part of me kind of wishes that I would have tried on more before I chose that one. But I just, felt in my heart that that was the dress that I was meant to wear, and I was so excited. Anyway, so that's pretty much my experience when it comes to the dress shopping. I really wish I would have had like actual footage, but I was so in the moment that I forgot to videotape or anything like that. I'm glad I have pictures, luckily. But you guys will see the dress on the day. But that was my wedding experience and my little mini haul. You guys will see a bigger haul on wedding stuff soon. I promise it's going to be awesome. I ordered a lot of stuff and I'm so excited to get them in the mail. This is going to be the only little bit of haul for the wedding because I want to actually make a full video on a wedding haul or a wedding decor haul. So I do have a decoration guy, but I'm buying things that I definitely am going to want in it. So most of the stuff is literally just little things to decorate. But I'm still going to show you guys once I get everything in. It's a good amount of stuff, so I'm going to wait. It's going to take a while. It's going to take maybe, hopefully by March, I'll be able to show you guys that video. But yeah, so that was today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below if you're getting married, if you've chosen your dress, where you got it. It's super exciting. If you guys are wondering, Wedding Wire has a lot of women that share their picture of their dress, because you know you always want to tell somebody. So you can always try Wedding Wire. Like I said, they have forums where you can ask questions, people will answer them, and you can answer other people's questions if they need any help. Like, I don't know why I always keep mentioning Wedding Wire, but it is such a good app. I hope you guys actually look into it. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up if you liked today's video, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys.